Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Before we begin, I'd just like to say Happy Independence Day, Happy Independence Day weekend to all my listeners, viewers, subscribers, passers-by from the USA. I hope you're having a great time celebrating, but please stay safe and look after yourselves and those around you. Alright, okay Aquarius, this reading is going to look at the energies covering the 6th to the 12th of July, but it's any time around those dates and a little bit beyond those dates. But whenever you watch this reading, Aquarius, it's the right time for yourself. I have done a pre-shuffle of the Chiri Marichetti Gilded Tarot cards, and so I'll just do a final shuffle for the 6th to the 12th of July, or thereabouts. Here we go. Now, just to say, while I'm putting them out, that Mercury has just got one more week left of being retrograde in the heavens, and goes forward again on the 12th of July. So if anything's been held up or the brakes have been on, then the brakes should come off from then onwards. But we do still have some major planets retrograde up in the heavens, and will be for a little while. Aries reading, 6th to the 12th of July. We've also got a full moon, haven't we, over this weekend and for a little while onwards, which is fabulous. A full moon in Capricorn, and also there's been a prenumbral lunar eclipse, which means the moon's gone through an outer shadow of the earth. So quite a bit happening. So let's see what all this means for yourself, Aquarius. So I'll just lay the Fairy Oracle cards on top of the Gilded Tarot, and let's see what combined energies have to say. So at the heart of your reading, Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is about digging in. Don't give up. There's something you've got to dig in about and not give up. All right, ready for going in to perhaps the final battle of something, or a final decision, whatever it is, to be something different for all of you, Aquarius. And we've got a She of the Crow Ash. The universe has got your back, Aquarius. Be open to receiving the beautiful divine energies coming down to support you now. The energies of joy, happiness, but also of healing, of restoration, of support. So be open to these energies coming down for you as you hold on, Aquarius. Now, the challenge, right, we have the Tower. So something has happened that's knocked you off your feet a bit. It came as a bit of a shock or a surprise, to say the least. But this is when a Tower moment happens. If you go into the future and look back at this moment, usually you will see that there was a reason for this happening. There was a reason for something having to end, perhaps, or for you having to take a step back and look at something a bit differently. All right, so there's been the Tower moment that's a challenge, and himself, which is a very godlike energy. This is a paternalistic energy. You can see all the stars in himself's hair. His crown chakra, his third eye, and his heart chakra are all lit up. So this is a very knowing, benevolent, authoritative, powerful energy. It's almost like something, this is himself that's come down from the universe, if you like. But he is a protective energy as well. Remember that, Aquarius, that's brought this Tower down. Something that needed to happen, if you like. Okay, so they're the challenges for you, and you remember at the heart of it, you're standing your ground with it. Now, at the root of the matter, we have the Sun and the Healing card. So at the root of this situation, I feel that, I mean, the sun is the most optimistic card in the tarot. The sun creates life, it gives energy, it gives warmth, and it gives meaning, and it gives light, doesn't it? And the clarifier is the singer of healing. So this is when we have healing, or in need of healing, or the universe is sending healing down because it's needed. All right, so this is at the root of the situation. So with the sun card, it could be that the sun has been shedding light on the need for healing, or the creation of something new. So take it how it resonates with you, Aquarius. So that's at the root of the matter. What's in the past leading to the current situation? Well, in the past we've got the Four of Wands, and this is about happy families, happy achievement, a feeling like you finally arrived and been successful. So it's all of those lovely, happy, joyful energies, if you like, and that's in the past. And then Mickle and Muckle, which is the innocent, an innocent, an energy of innocence. When we, if you think of children, they take life as it comes. Whatever environment they're in, they make the most of it, don't they? And are content and joyful. So this is the energy of Mickle and Muckle. It's a very young, youthful energy. Doesn't matter what age you are, Aquarius. It's just the energy of this. And being content within the environment of the Four of Wands. So this was in the past. And this is perhaps what's making you hold on to something. Okay. Now, what's on your mind at the moment? Well, on your mind at the moment is a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is about passion, creativity, a new opportunity, new creative opportunity, either the seeds of that, the thought of it, or actually happening. And then the Maiden is about new beginnings also. Sometimes it's about looking at things anew through the eyes of a child, and it's about innocence as well. This card can be about innocence as well, but definitely about a new beginning of some sort. And this is what you're thinking about, Aquarius. Now, at the root of it, yes, in your power position of this reading, Aquarius, is the Fool. Now, this is about new beginnings again, taking a leap of faith of a new beginning. So this is in your power position. And then we have Tavara of the Waters, and this is about emotions. So Tavara of the Waters, the energy of this card says we all have responsibility of how we react to emotional situations. So we either react too quickly or in anger, be reactive, or we take a step back and we respond in a more measured way to our emotional. So this is saying about your emotions, Aquarius, at this time, but having perhaps a new beginning to do with something emotional for you. However it resonates with you, Aquarius, it will be something a little bit different for all of you. Now, in your environment around you, we have some form of conflict. There's some form of differing of opinion going on around you, and that's perhaps why at your heart of your reading you're having to dig in and stand your ground. So this is happening around you. And then we have the Fawn, which is about going with the flow. So what's happening around you is there's some form of flow, some form of movement happening. So on the one hand, there's an energy of going with the flow of whatever's coming in and happening. But also, perhaps this is what is creating conflict, an external conflict, perhaps with others around you. Okay, so this is external to yourself, but it's obviously impacting or influencing yourself, Aquarius. In your hopes and fears position, we have the Four of Swords and Flaff the Flutter. Now, the Four of Swords is about having a break, having a rest, taking time out from the battle, if you like, but needing to have a rest. So this is perhaps, I would gauge, in your hope, But it's however it resonates, Aquarius. It's either a hope of yours or a fear of yours. Having a break, taking a rest. And then flat the footer is about grounding. Sometimes we can be too much in our head, too much going on in our higher chakras, and we need to ground ourselves, bring ourselves down into our body, into the roots, put roots down from your feet into the ground, massage your feet, have a shower or a bath. Go walk in nature, walk barefoot if it's safe to do so. So this is in your hopes and fears position, remember. So perhaps a hope of being grounded and having a rest and having a break. But for some of you that may be a fear. All right. So however it means, however it's meaningful for you, Aquarius. And then in the outcome we have the 5 of Swords energy and the undressing of a salad. Now, the 5 of Swords energy is when there has been, feel like there's been a victory, but it's a hollow, it's a painful victory, it's a bit of a hollow victory. So we've got the soldier here, he looks victorious, he's holding a sword up, he's collected swords from the other people that are injured. So he's feeling victorious, but actually there's been a lot of suffering to get this victory. So it's a little bit of a hollow victory energy, if you like. And then the undressing of a salad, which is when we have to strip away the layers of something to get to the bottom of something, and to get an understanding of what's been happening or of a situation. And all the time having to get on with life and balance all different energies. All right, so they're the 2 outcome cards for some of you, Aquarius. And then the future coming in, we have the Hermit and the Fairies of the Future. So when the Hermit comes out, this is about taking time out, looking within, shining your light and trying to find a new way forward, trying to make plans and find a new path, but shine your light as you go. And then connected to that is Fairies of the Future. So this is when plans are being put into place, not quite there yet, making plans, but looking to the future, not looking back at all. What's gone is gone. So this is about making plans ready for when things start to go forward again and we can go forward into the future. All right. So a lovely reading there, Aquarius, for you. I'm just going to ask for 1 more or 2 more cards. Let's see what else the Fairy Oracle would like to say. What advice can you give to Aquarius at this time, please? What advice? So the advice that the Oracle cards would like to give to you at the moment is unity, and this is about working with others to gain strength, to go forward, to become stronger in a unified energy, in a unified sense. So we are more powerful, aren't we, when we're working together, when we come together. So this is about being in unity. It can also be about unifying within yourself. Bringing different factions of yourself together to make yourself stronger, your mind, all your different chakras, your heart, your body. So working in unity. And then finally, we've got the Spirit Dancer, and this is about being yourself, being your authentic self, dancing your dance and nobody else's. All right, so bringing what you've got to offer into this unity energy. Lovely. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Please let me know if you have, if it's been meaningful for you. If you have enjoyed it, if you could press the like and subscribe button underneath, that would be fantastic. And anyway, thank you for joining me. Good luck going forward, Aquarius, and do join me again in the future. Bye-bye.